Alright, we're back on the Ace Attorney grind. I hope you've all been enjoying the episodes. If you did, uh, make sure to subscribe. Anyway, Bridge to the Turnabout. This is part 7. I didn't expect to do this many episodes, but oh well. Last time we were talking to Bikini, I think? Yes, we were talking to Bikini, and she mentioned the DL6 incident. So, yeah. I'm not sure if the... Okay, I gotta fix this in OBS. For some reason, the screen isn't working properly. Anyway, alright, this should be working. Alright, DL6. What happened? The DL6 incident. I know it well. I handled a related case just 3 years ago. Ah, that's right. So it was you who defense attorney on that case. A murder that took place 17 years ago. It was the first time in the country's history that the police ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murderer, and the medium who performed the trick with channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother. Through Misty channeling, the name of a certain man surfaced. Armed with that evidence as evidence, the investigations are spurred into action. But that man, he was found not guilty. Wasn't he? That's right. He was. And the case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It was the first case the world had ever seen the Korean tradition openly involved in. It was all over the media, the public, the judiciary, people of Korean village. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were sham. And then she just disappeared, vanished, while everyone still thought of her as a fraud. But I know the truth. Misty Faye's spirit channeling wasn't a sham after all. Of course it wasn't. And since you managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. The Korean tradition is starting to recover at last. But with a new master wielding the power of the clan... Does she mean Maya? Family feud. The spiritual power of the Korean channeling technique is in the blood. Maya's told me the exact same thing before. We, the women of the Faye family, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows according to Maya, only the woman in the family can inherit the power. Yes, that's correct. The main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Amy, but with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the master. And the ones who don't become branch families, right? That's right. And it's always the cause of the tragedy. You know, Maya had a sister too. An older sister named Mia. Oh yes, I've heard of her. What? You know about Mia? Of course. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother, and lost her life as a result. Do you know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of a tradition. Really? Well, she saw that what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired seeing all the rivalry between her mom and her aunt. That's right. Misty Faye had an elder sister too, and Misty, having superior power, managed to usurp the master's seat from her. Mystic Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, yes. Morgan Faye, as you probably know. Why did their names start with M? Morgan, there's a name I know very well. Dun dun dun. It was a year ago now at Maya's home, Korean village. There's so many flashbacks. Yes, what she did was terrible. So it was all shows she could make her own daughter the next master. I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter, then you must already realize that Iris... Huh? Iris? What's that? Iris? Yeah, what? What is Iris's... What are you saying? I thought Pearl was Morgan's daughter. What? Iris is what? She kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? No way. Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Oops, I thought you already knew. It sounded like you'd met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already. I have. I know her very well. Oh? Yes, Pearl Faye. But I always thought she was an only child. You jest, that child. She's Mystic Morgan's. I had no idea. What? Mystic Morgan. But she's in prison now. Isn't she? Yes. Ever since she was found to be a co-conspirator in a murder case last year. Whoa. Oh, there's two people. It was all done to set Pearls up as the next master. That's correct. Dun, 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 dun. I see. So I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2. 3? What? 3? Yes, Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl. What? Twin? Oh my god, I had the widest face. Wait, Iris and Dahlia Hawthorne are different people then, right? No way. Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago. Oh my god, after the clan leadership was taken from her by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. Oh my god, it wasn't until many years later that Corinne's reputation hit an all-time low. When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become the master, he left her out in the village, taking their twin daughters with him. How awful. He was a jeweler, you know. In the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. He decided to give one of his girls up, to be looked after by us here at the temple. That was Iris. So then Dahlia Hawthorne's a different person. It's unbelievable. If Iris had a twin sister, could it be? Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris' sister? I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I just can't remember. All I can recall is that her father was a jeweler. Well, that's a clue, I guess. A jeweler. Thank you very much. You've helped clear up a lot of details. Pearls had 2 older sisters, huh? Yes, that's right. No doubt it was all because of Mystic Morgan's anger toward the main family. Anger? What do you mean? Her twin daughters were taken from her by a jeweler husband, but even that couldn't destroy her dream her dream that of a child of hers would one day lead the clan. That's why she had pearls? It seems that the incident here was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. It was able to break free of her bars that confine her. So Iris had a twin sister. The plot thickens. Dun dun dun. It's just unknown, question mark, age, question mark, gender, question mark, Morgan-Faye's daughter and Iris' twin sister. Her father deals in jewelry, apparently. Oh, this is mysterious. This information will be useless. I can take a flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions and get some more info. To who? To Burles? Wait, I wonder if there's anything in the courtyard. We didn't check that last time, so... Every Ninth Hazard Temple courtyard. Did we find the sister? It sounds someone's helping. 1, 2 is there, they're humming. For a second, I thought it was someone else with that music. Dun, no little crime, no more crime, no motive, no. Wait, actually, I want to hear that again. Dun 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 dun. I'm resetting, so like, or not resetting, but like saving and reloading, so I can like hear the music from the start. I'm gonna sing it. Dun 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 dun. Dun. No motive, no crime, no motive, no crime. Sing it well, motive, no crime. I remember when we used certain shining room in Karain. Whoop. I love my job. Who cares if the clues are fine or no good? Gumshoe, that's not a good thing. Also with the music, I thought the old man was gonna come back. I was gonna actually freak out. Like, what? Dun, dun, dun. I like this music though. Who cares if the clues I found are no good? That's not what the investigating is all about. Investigator investigates for love and investigating. It's a passion. Okay, good cases we've lost along the way. Okay, wait. Good cases we have. Good cases we lost along the way. Da, 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 da. I would have never guessed Gumshoe was into reggae. Your case is gonna be airtight. Every case is gonna be airtight. Hey, pal. Huh? Who, me? How long have you been there? I just got here. Oh, okay. So what are you up to, detective? I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edgeworth. I promised I would find the real murder weapon. The real murder weapon? That barbed sword thing turned up to be a false lead, right? I'm giving my best shot here, but I still haven't turned up any clues. I just found these weird scraps of paper. It looks like a letter or something. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though. A letter? Tell me the letter. What is it? The letter. I need to know that first. About that letter you found. Don't remind me, pal. I'm busting a gut here trying to find the murder weapon, and all I found is some burnt-up old letter. Burnt-up old letter? Yeah, it was in that incinerator right outside the inner temple. The incinerator? I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it. That was closed, and now it's open. Look, it was used. The snow on the incinerator, I first saw it, but then it wasn't. It's gone. Look, the snow's gone. It's gone. After this, the snow had melted away, which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder. What's up with you, pal? I've got it right here if you want to take a look. Can I? Do you mind? Sure, go nuts. I just don't want it, pal. You can have it. It's all spirit medium and masters and stuff. I bet it's got no relation to the case. Spirit mediums? Well, that's very important, Gumshoe. Yeah, like, what is this? Alright, burn letter. Be careful, one night falls should be there. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit, leave everything up to her. Her name is, she is our ally, the whole. Here's a picture of her, use it when you channel her, I know you can do it. Once this is burned, thou also make not tell anyone a letter. Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades and bring her vengeance to fruition. Her name is what? Why did that card get cut off? Oh my god. Better give it a good looking over and some serious thought. Make sure you chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal. Alright, whatever. So how's the investigation going? I don't know if I should be telling you, pal, but guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the inner temple garden. But also, like, there's like 3 things. They're taking that bloody writing onto the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ. What? You mean? Oh no, I don't have the details, pal. All I know is if you don't find Maya down that sacred cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation. What kind of ugly situation are we looking at here? You got me. I don't know. They're not my words, pal. Then who said it? Mr. Godot? Down. What do you mean by that? Oh, I think he's just gonna, like, bully, Phoenix. Murder weapon. So what do you know about the real murder weapon so far? Well, it wasn't the shishito that was found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in court today. Yes, that's true. In which case, it must have been another blade. And that's what you're running around like a headless chicken looking for now, huh? Yeah, and man, is it tiring work. But let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. We've got the feathers on their forensic in our cap these days. Forensics department. We're using the department's secret weapon on this. Secret weapon? What could you mean by that? What's the secret weapon of yours? You wanna know? You've gotta think scientifically, okay? Alright. The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right? Any questions so far? No? I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna use a metal detector. So it's a perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector. We've used that before. Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a mile away. No one's raising their hand. Anyone in the premier chat or in the comments? Well, you want to give the scientific investigation a go, huh? Me? I've been using this thing for hours now. It gets pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try? I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out or not? Play forensics expert. Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you. Alright then. I guess I'll give it a go. Like I said, this is the department's most advanced gadget. The absolute best. I don't think so. It's so sensitive you can make it cry. It's so high tech you can make it. You could skydive off of it. Oh bother. So I'm not gonna tell you how to use it. It's possible the real murder weapon's around here somewhere, right? Sure. That's what we're trying to find out. Right. So first, let's turn the detector on. It's the sound of the metal detector sign bouncing off of something metallic. Next. Oh, touch the detector and take a real good look around this courtyard with it, pal. Once you've hit something metallic, then check gauge for flash. And when that happens, touch the gauge to really give the area a good hard stare. This thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden from sight, too. Take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Why did it, like, what is here? Is there something up on that eaves? I can't tell from here, pal. Man, just forget about it, but it's right under Elise Deucenham's window, and it's a perfect spot for hiding something long and thin like a sword. I'll go take a look. Okay, do we follow him? Ah, it was nothing. Thank goodness. Someone just dropped a spoon. Why are you so happy about that? Well, imagine if the murder weapon had turned up there. It'd make me look pretty dumb, huh? At least we recognizes that much. Alright, I got it. Oh wait, there's something here. Yeah, this sled's made of plastic. I don't think it could have any metal in it, right? Bikini number 1 on the side. There's something under it. Hey, what's this? A badge? Aha, I've been hunting in high and low for that. It's yours, detective? Oh my god, a cop can't be a patch without his badge. I'm sure glad to put the diamond in there now. How'd you manage to drop your badge here? I know. I bet it happened this morning. I was playing around with this side and stop right there. I don't need to hear anymore. Is there anything here? Oh, I guess that would be the thing. Yeah, she's the next to go since she wasn't the real murder weapon, pal. Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd check it anyway. Yeah. Alright, do you know about that sword? It's supposed to represent the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one. Yes, I heard something about that. You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life I'd be leading if I had not joined the homicide division. Yeah, you've said that before. Yeah, think about the stuff detective I do about a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the blue badger. There's something to be said about the humor value of Gumshoe as the blue badger. Got it, I got it. Okay. What is here? Looks like there's something round buried in the ground here. Don't touch that, pal. Huh? What is it? It's a trap. People set about to catch detectives. They're real nasty. A trap. For detectives? You mean like those fierce traps with sharp teeth that are supposed to snag your leg? Yeah, those. I got my finger caught in those once. Your finger? There was this bit of cheese and it looked so tasty. And then, bam. I'm not trying to know how to respond to a story as stupidly pitiful as that. Oh, it's just a rat trap. What's here? Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder to you, Gumshoe. We've said this 7,000 times to Maya and other people and Emma Sky and whatever. The steps got. What's the difference? Looks like a normal ladder to me, pal. Surely everyone knows the difference. I mean, they're pretty ordinary objects. I met plenty guys you, always picking on the smallest details. The actual store guy near my place does it all the time. He even corrects me when I ask for a head of lettuce. That's a cabbage, he says. Oh my god. Telling you, they're the exact same thing. No, they're not. They're completely different. You have to plant both of them firmly in the ground. Listen, oh my god, you gotta take stack one. Yeah, the bigger picture. But oh my god. The last person I need advice from is this guy in front of me. So are we just stuck here until we find everything? Anything? It doesn't look like there's anything here. Hey, pal, you've got to wait till the check gauge and wait for it to flash, okay? Alright, already. I'm not a whiz at machinery, you know. We have to find something here? Oops. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. What else could there be? What is the blue thing underneath Mystic Amy? What's here? It's just a pair of skis. Nothing useful for our case here. I'm actually pretty good on the skis, you know, pal. I just love to fly down the snorts with the cloak fluttering in the wind. Really? I had no idea. How good are you, then? Well, I'm better on skis than I am on skates, but not as good as when I'm on a snowboard. That's a pretty detailed answer. Oh, but you know what I'm best at? Making mashed potatoes and gravy. The guy's losing it. Must be the altitude. We better get back to the investigation. What's here? Hey, I found $1 coin, huh? Money? If you find money, you have to turn it into the police or a detective. And if it doesn't come forward within 6 months, you get to keep 10%. The other 9% goes to, the police department. Don't get so close to me, detective. Give me some space, will you? Here's a coin. Happy? I definitely made the right decision becoming a detective. Yikes, talk about a serious case of denial. Okay. Bam. Ding 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 ding. Alright, what have we not checked? I'm just like searching the area. Why is this ladder like... What's here? What's this? A pen? Hey, I've been looking all over that, pal, huh? It's yours? Yeah, my old man gave it to me when I qualified as a detective. He told me good for sticking in suspects' faces. That makes you a detective sound really nasty. It must your dream stick in your face one day, right? Don't go losing it. Okay, so what's this other brown thing? There's multiple brown things on the floor. This looks like a wallet? Aha, that's where it's been. Why does he keep on dropping so much things? But he still dropped it anyway. Yeah, but now I found it again, pal. Your wallet is completely empty. Well, I drop it all the time, so I don't put money in it anymore. Then how come the metal detector picked it up? Must be because of the bell, I guess. So that's the dollar coin. I don't know. Wait, is it just the shishi though? Blah 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 blah. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like extremely stumped. What? This is like actually like kind of difficult. Are we stuck here? What is happening? I should have checked somewhere else. Well, I guess we can check that. This is Miss Deucenim's staff, isn't it? Scientifically speaking, they're usually made of wood, but it's the detector really acting to it. Yeah, but how are you looking at the things made of wood, alright? I don't bother investigating anything unless it looks like it might be metallic. Isn't the point of the metal detector where you can't see it? Like, yeah, it's weird that thing's causing a racket. Here, let me take a look at it. Hey, hands off. Examining evidence is a job for the crack. The job of evidence is for the crack. Ack. The top is coming off. Look what you've done. You've damaged a really important piece of evidence. Ah. What the heck? That's a sword. Instead of staff. Could it be the murder weapon? Oh my god. I never have guessed there'd be a sword concealed in the victim's staff. They call this silent thing a sword cane, pal. This one's a real gem. The workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a cane sword. Or else the victim would have stabbed her own foot. I officially give up on trying to figure out how Gumshoe's mind works. If the real scene of the crime was the inner temple, then why was the sword used to kill the victim found in the main hall courtyard? Hey Gumshoe, who knows about this hidden sword? No one. Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it just now. Well, as I say, there's no team in Gumshoe. Doesn't look like any trace of blood on it. Then I guess this isn't the murder weapon, huh? No. I'm sure someone just wiped it off after murder. Yeah, of course.